Dear students, how are you? Hope that all are well by the grace of Almighty God. I am also well. You know, coronavirus is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Now it is a global problem. We are all suffering a lot by this problem. Our peaceful, normal and happy lives have all been ruined by the impact of coronas. Corona has taken away thousands of lives. This problem is more acute in developing countries like ours. Yet, our present government has taken necessary steps to address the effects of corona. Recently, the developed countries are happier to see the steps which is taken by the Bangladesh government for the sake of common people. For this corona, talented and brilliant students like you are facing many obstacles in acquiring knowledge. Considering all these, the present government has taken initiative steps to maintain the quality of education so that the students can easily learn their lesson. Following this, the present government has launched online-based education activities for the betterment of the students. Now, you can easily learn all this class at home through online learning activities, which is far-sighted and realistic decision of the present government. In my first class, I introduced myself. I am interested to introduce myself again. I am Anupam Sir, lecturer in English, Bagherpara Degree College, Bagherpara, Jashore. In the last class, I discussed the distribution of English first paper syllabus. I presented and informed to you two types of assessment. One is continuous assessment and the other is final assessment. Dear students, today I am interested to back to my class again. I will now show you the mark distributions of our English first paper. In our first class, I already informed you the marks distribution part A. Today, I will show you the part B. Here, you will see the part B, and in part B, you will get acquainted with the transforming of sentences. Here, transforming of sentences means simple to complex, complex to compound, and the formation of degree, interchanging of degree, that is positive to comparative and comparative to superlative. All this grammatical part you will see here, that is transforming sentences, and these questions has half mark, and you have to answer the 8 questions, and total you will be able to obtain 4 marks from transforming of sentences. Later part you will see identifying subject, object, appositive, conditional sentences and modifiers. Here you have to identify in a sentence where is used in subject and object and appositive and conditional sentences and modifier. From the sentences you have to find it, and the mark is 4. Later you have to write the answer and punctuation marks and capitalization or capital letters. Here from the question paper you will see the passage. You have to identify and you have to punctuate and capitalize. Which sentence will be capital letter? You have to select it from the passage. Later part you will see finding out transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, gerund and participles. For the sake of students, I want to inform you, you have to select, you have to answer the questions in a sentence where will be used in which sentence is transitive verb and which sentence is intransitive verb and which sentence and where is used gerund and participle. You have to identify it. Later, changing the voice. In questions paper, you will see the voice change. Already, it is known to you in your high school level and primary level, interchanging of voice. And the last part, B, filling in the gaps with given words and phrase in the box. In the box, you will see there are so many words and phrase is used here. But you have to apply the correct form of words and phrase in is blank. In part B, already the grammatical part. Later part, here you will see the part C, that is writing part, and in the writing part you will see informal letter, informal letters or formal letter. In question paper, you will see formal letter and informal letter. You may choose any sort of letter, and each question has 9 marks. This is the last questions, that is paragraph writing or questions, you will see there are so many questions, and following the questions, you have to make a paragraph. You have to complete the answer, the question's answer. Or you may write a story. Here you will get a sort of information, a little information, and there are a few sentences, but you have to complete the story. And the story, after completing the story, it will be fulfilled, it will be a complete shape. Dear students, in my class already I have informed you and showed you the marks distribution of English first paper. Don't worry, I firmly believe that you are talented and brilliant student. You will be able to obtain higher mark. I hope that you have clearly understood the marks distribution. Stay safe, stay healthy. I hope that you will follow the online class from our institution, which is online based education. I expect you will participate all classes of our institution, from our institution. Thank you. Best wishes.